Do 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 do. I know. I blame my internet. I gotta get better internet. Gotta upgrade the internet. I can't promise it won't happen again, Wingnut. But I'll be right back. I'm like one of those, what's it called? A boomerang. I might disappear for a minute, but I'll come back. I just appreciate you guys coming back every time. Even if the stream cuts, you just wait around. I appreciate that. I seen you in the what's their YouTube channel? You were in their live chat after the Wings game against Vancouver, Wingnut. I seen you talking, but I can't remember. There's two dudes. They were live. They have like I think Woodward. Was it Woodward? No problem. Roll the ball. Honestly, I just started this about a week or two ago. It has not been long. Appreciate you liking the stream again. Like I was saying to Wingnut, I can't guarantee it won't happen again. Yeah, or something like that. I don't know. I hit YouTube up after the game and I was just scrolling and I seen like a live feed of it was like Red Wings post game live and then you were in the comments. I was like, hey, I know that guy. Talking about the Hughes trade, I believe you were. Asking their opinion. Yeah. Oh, are we? There we go. Roll the ball. Keep it going. I gotta turn the volume up here as the game's back on. 6:48 remain here. The shots are 7-2 now in favor of the Red Wings. Yeah, I've watched a couple of their... They have Darren McCarty on, right? Every so often to talk? Or is that a different channel? That is true. That is true. Roll the ball. They are rolling. Yeah, okay. I thought so. 6:04 remain here. See if I can sync this clock up again. One day I'll remember to pause it when it stops. There we go. 5:51 remain here. As the fourth line is back out for the Red Wings, being used a lot here in this first period. But I understand why, as it is an exciting fourth line. Marco Kasper, Nate Danielson, and Elmer Soderblom. But now comes out the scoring line. They have 2 goals so far this game. DeBrincat out on the ice with Andrew Kopp and Patrick Kane. But unfortunately, the play is called offside. As the ref thought Kane skated over, but he did not touch the puck. The ref thought he initiated the play, so they blew the whistle. Throwing hits. I agree. They're playing well, that fourth line. They're fast. They got skill. Like you said, they'll wear down their forwards. Right now, our first and second lines have been very good. It was the third and fourth that weren't contributing, and now you got JVR popping off. Just takes a couple adjustments. Yeah, I usually only watch the like that when they have Darren on and stuff like that. Yeah, hopefully one day we can get the one of the admins in here. I know they check the channels. Petition to get me noticed. Here I am, Red Wing fans. I'm one of your most positive fans, no matter what. I try not to hate on the team. Let me come ring that bell one day. Or the horn, I mean, not the bell. Get everybody fired up. I'm totally joking, by the way. To brink it out on the ice with Andrew Kopp and Patrick Kane here as the face-off is won by the Red Wings. Sider feeds it over to his D partner who dumps it into the zone. The Flames goalie picks the puck up behind the net and finds his D-men, and they able to get the puck out. Do you mean Uyghur from Calgary? Or is there a Uyghur on Nashville? I think you were wanting there was a Calgary player you were wanting. Or not a Calgary player, a Nashville player, but it wasn't Uyghur. It was don't tell me, Wingman, I remember. Oh, who was it? Now I don't remember. Never mind. But it was a D-man on Nashville that you wanted. He was young. Yeah, that's it. I knew it was the name of a former player that played like a long time ago. Perbix would be nice. .438 remains here in the first period with the Red Wings up 2-0. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Really, really good first period if you've missed out. Goals coming from Alex DeBrincat off a beautiful pass from Patrick Kane. Then moments later, that same line would come back out. This time, Kane would find DeBrincat, who would then find a wide open Axel Sandin Pellikka. One-time shot, and we got a 2-0 hockey game. The boys are rolling. What a look the coach has today, Trent Yanni. Looking like a beauty. Big save there by Gibson, his third of the period. And that is tough to do, not getting many shots in a period. So hopefully he can mentally stay in this game, as I'm sure he would rather the game like against Vancouver where he's facing shots. This is just his third shot of the game, a nice point shot. He sees it all the way, kicks it into the corner. Beautiful puck control, the defenseman's there. Agreed for sure. Johansson picks the puck up. He feeds the puck out, trying to find a stretch pass. No icing on the play, though, which is good. Finney then tries to find Raymond, but that one's picked off by the Flames, and they get the puck out. Or at least I thought. Larkin finds Raymond. Raymond to Larkin. Oh, either a big save or Larkin just couldn't get the handle on it. Couldn't quite see on that first initial look. But good forecheck there by the Red Wings as they almost make it 3-0 here in the first period. As Raymond found Larkin, but just couldn't put it in the back of the net. So Flames now in the Red Wings zone. Good hit there by Sandin Pellikka, knocking his man to the ground. And then Sherratt with a block. Red Wings playing well defensively here in the first period. Beautiful pass Bigger save by Gibson. Shot behind his own net, trying to get the puck out. He will not. Turns it over at the blue line. Walking in, and a big save there by Gibson. After the turnover by Ben Sherratt. 3:04 remaining, not a minute for anybody that thinks about this score clock. There we go. So Larkin just can't get the handle on it. And then Gibson, nice save, sees the shot all the way. Agreed for sure, roll the ball. That was a nice play there. Nice turnover at the blue line. Works hard. Fourth line out on the ice for the Red Wings in the defensive zone. Danielson wins the defensive zone face-off behind his net. Sider went to feed it to Edmondson, but it just went too far. The Flames take control of the puck. 2:52 remaining. Good defensive play there by Danielson. He's looking good this period. Soderblom now in the offensive zone. Danielson comes in and takes the puck. He's behind the net. But unfortunately just can't get control of the puck. Sure. Sider dodges a hit. Red Wings fourth line still out on the ice. They're going to head for a change now with 2:14 remaining. Simon tried a stretch pass to DeBrincat that got picked off. Now here comes Kopp into the offensive zone. Oh, that one hit off the goaltender. Goalie didn't see it there. But the Flames able to get the puck out. Now it's back in. A chance here for the Flames. Spinning shot by Coleman, I believe. Nope, that's Lomberg. And now he's going. Gibson gets involved. We got some. There we go. Some rough stuff here. As Gibson didn't like whatever happened. But we got some. Oh, now here comes a goalie skating to center ice. Gibson hasn't seen him at center yet. Now he does. What will he do? Shakes his gloves, but he's not looking to center ice as the refs will not allow that, unfortunately. Hamonic out on the ice. He's got a guy tied up. Uyghur barking at Gibson. Gibson's calling him on. Cooley's standing at center. He's going to head back to his net. Probably the best decision for you, Cooley. Get back in your net. The boys are buzzing right now, and I have to stop the clock. There's not 56 seconds. I was focused on the fight. So here it is. All right, so he gets a little bump there. Gibson doesn't like it, and he says, "Don't you touch me. I like it. I like it. Don't you touch our goalie. That's our goalie." Yeah, he gives him a couple slaps to the pad there. Gibson, I like this by Gibson. This is showing me vintage Jimmy Howard days here. I like it. Howard took no shit back in the day, if everybody remembers that. Atta boy. He was trying to put the stinky glove in the face, but the ref was grabbing his hand. It's unfortunate they don't let the goalies go anymore. Or it's very rare. You guys see 700 different replays of this small little Tilly here before we can drop the puck again, though. Gibson with the laugh. He's ready. He's in the game. The puck should be down here. What's going on, DB? Welcome, welcome. So we got just under 2 minutes remaining here. I'd take Uyghur for sure. Probably cheaper to get than Hughes as well. But it all depends on if the Flames would trade him, obviously. I don't know players with no movements and who has it, who doesn't, but also has to make sure he's wants to come and can be traded here. Larkin out on the ice with Raymond and Finney here. Gibson behind his own net, plays it to Sider. Nice play out of the zone. Cooley now plays the puck behind his own net. He showcases what he has. And he plays it to his defender who gets the puck out. Now the puck gets dumped out for icing. A little bit of showcasing of the goaltenders playing the puck there. Sider getting the praise on Sportsnet right now. They're loving him. I'll turn it up a little bit. So stay tuned at the intermission, everybody. We're going to be looking at some prospect highlights. JVR picks the puck up here. Throws a shot on net. Almost went in there. The goalie didn't see it, but it just got blocked. Patrick Kane serving the minor to John Gibson. Big save there by Gibson, as I believe that was Backlund walking in. Gibson with the huge save there at the end of the first. Keeping it 2-0 Red Wings. Big save there as Backlund backhands the puck out of play. Good job there by John Gibson. Oh, nice save. Puck was rolling for Backlund, but still a big save by Gibson. Stays strong to the shooter. Doesn't give him much to shoot at. Flashes the blocker. 25 seconds remain here in the first period. Sider in the corner. Battling there with Sharon Govich. But he feeds it to Danielson, who then skates it behind his net. Then he drops it to Sider, who gives it to Casper. A nice little tip play out. And that should do it for the first period here. As coach Todd McClellan puts out the fourth line to shut down the first period, and they do exactly that. As the defensive zone faceoff leads to the puck out. And we head to the first intermission up 2-0. A big period for the Red Wings. All right. Let me pull this up here for everybody. Might take a couple seconds here to get it going. Just bear with me here. Got some highlights for you guys of some prospects around the league. Just gotta pull up the media player here. Early 90s in the radio, Vernon was all stuff. Was a big period. Welcome to the stream, Mike. Appreciate you tuning in. We are almost ready here. Yeah, I wasn't trying to get the panic button on him a little bit, but there were some times where a couple shots from the point that weren't screened that went in made me a little bit nervous, but I wasn't really wanting him to, be traded or anything. Just trying to pause this. Apologies. There we go. All right. So. All right, so starting off prospect highlights here tonight for you guys for the first intermission. If you are new here, welcome to Haskey's Highlights. We hang out, watch the Red Wing games, and a new thing during the intermissions, I got some fun things planned. And today we voted, and the highest vote was prospect highlights. So coming at you today is starting off with Max Plante. So get ready for some Max Plante highlights here.
Zam.
He's number 10.
Back to Max at the far half boards. They'll get to the right side. Out in front. The rebound. They score. Cal Arnott.
Just a beautiful assist here.
A power play goal.
I'm going to shorten my
on the board first. It's 1-0.
My camera here a little bit.
Well, I think St. Cloud defending this thought it was a little bit harmless with Sam Plante walking across the top. And actually that was
throws a nice shot on net.
And
his buddy's there to tap it in. You're going to see some amazing plays here by Plante. Looks a lot to me like Dylan Larkin. He reminds me a lot of what Larkin brings. There's Plante right there. Nice toe drag. Finds his teammate back door. A beautiful pass. And another assist. We're going to show another replay here, I believe. And you're going to see the vision that Plante showcases.
Well, what sets this play up, Zach, is
toe drag at the blue line and just finds his teammate back door. No one saw him there, but Plante did.
Able to gain the line, leaves it for his brother Max, and then he
boom, what a pass. This is in overtime now. Bang. That's his 50th point.
Career point number 50.
I believe I show it one more time, but a little bit slower. Here's it one more time, no audio. He picks the puck up behind the net. Looking, finds the D-man, gets into the opening shot. Showcases he's open, releases a perfect one-timer, pops the bottle. Hits the what you like about that celly. Love to see it. Looking good.
Iberico might have gotten a piece of it. Max Plante in the right circle.
Plante with another wrist shot goal here. All of these highlights come courtesy of Let's Go Red Wings Prospects on X. Make sure you go give them a follow if you haven't to stay up to date on our latest prospects. Again, Let's Go Red Wings Prospects on X for videos just like this and many more.
Still on the glove side where he's beaten Iberico twice tonight.
Yeah, the heartbreak celly. Showtime. Here's a nice little empty netter.
And he puts it in for the hat trick.
I believe I have an interview with Plante too as well where he says some things that I thought were good. This is just an assist, I believe.
That top line. So many have talked about it. And they've just capitalized.
I believe his dad coached or was a coach with the Blackhawks for a bit, or like a trainer or something to do with the Blackhawks for a while there.
And Minnesota Duluth has taken a 1-0 lead.
Too many chances for the Bulldogs. I said it earlier.
Plante with the secondary assist as the team works the puck around. Just picking up points right now. Plante will be added to the USA World Junior team. This one pauses. It was just the feed that I got. It was no matter what, it was pausing like that. So unfortunately, that was just the clip that I got. But this is the goal that I thought reminded me of Larkin. They show a replay where it doesn't cut out. This reminds me of Dylan Larkin on the power play almost every time. Right in the slot. Boom. Love the celly.
Not playing well here in the second. The Broncos are going to have to dig deep and find a way to get some goals.
Hansen holds the blue line. Shogabay top of the circle. 4 forwards, 1 defenseman on this power play.
There's Plante there with the puck.
For Zam Plante. Cross ice pass, Shogabay. Zam Plante, shot wide. And out of
This one, I believe, is just some
Max
clips.
Plants.
Yeah, this is just clips of him, not goals. Just kind of
Back
little
to
highlights of
Max
his game.
Plants.
He hit the
Sam
crossbar
Plants spin
there.
away. Tipped in front. Shot save.
Nice chip
Shogabay
pass to
in
his
the
teammate.
circle. Sam Plant
Leads to a
big
scoring
slappers.
chance.
And Minnesota Duluth
Hustles
clears.
down to get the puck.
Plant
Realizes he
dashing
doesn't have
after it.
anything, so he throws a
Shoving that
shot on
far
net.
corner in the Bronco
Gets the
defensive
puck,
zone.
wins the battle,
Plant
finds
creates
his
the
open
turnover.
teammate.
Feeding in front.
Almost
Shoulders
scoring
raised,
there.
Pass tipped.
Stays in the
Max
open lane.
Plant big
Beautiful
stands to move this
one-timer.
puck. Now he does.
Right
Sam
here,
Plant
gets the
tipped it
puck,
to his
finds his
brother
open
Max.
teammate.
Sam
That would
Plant.
be his brother Max, actually. Noted he does
Plant
play with his
drawing
brother.
multiple Bronco defenders.
Wins
Hansen
the
with
battle along the
room
boards
in
and finds the open defenseman. Does it
Bulldogs
another
come out
time
with the
here.
puck.
This time finds a different
Kleber.
defenseman.
Hansen shot.
Max,
And here's the interview.
The game, get the sweep for your team. Walk me through that play in 3-on-3 overtime.
Yeah, I mean, what a play by Zam and Sheep setting it up. Like, I didn't really know what was going on. I probably could have maybe wrapped the puck around. I heard the crowd going crazy because I didn't shoot it. So first thing was on my mind is Zam got it back to me, just let one fly. I got a little bit lucky there. Popped right in and out, but didn't even know how to celebrate, so I just put my hands in the air. It was pretty cool.
They say on the broadcast you're the fastest Bulldog to 50 career points since 1977. I know it's a team game and, you know, the stats are the stats, but what does that mean to be in company with some Bulldog legends?
I mean, that's pretty cool, I guess. But at the end of the day, like, our team this year, like, we came ready to play at the beginning of the year. Even the games we don't have our legs, we're not going, we're finding ways to come back into games and win games. So I think it's a big testament to the group that we have throughout the whole lineup.
I like the leadership.
Guys making big saves every night, and we're winning hockey games, and there's no better feeling.
Certainly, I know you guys weren't happy with the 40 minutes heading into the third period, trailing 2-1, but what does it speak
Yeah, I'm
to
super
to
pumped for
not only come
Plant.
back and tie the game, but then get
I think he's going to
the-
dominate at the World Juniors this year. Be one of their top players.
Yeah, obviously a big testament. Like, that's the kind of team that wins hockey games throughout the season, into the postseason. Obviously, we're only, 12 games into the year, but I mean, we've had 10 wins. So he's a big testament to the way we play throughout 3 periods. 2 bad periods doesn't equal a hockey game. It's a full 60. We showed that tonight.
Awesome. Appreciate the time, man. Congrats.
All right. So that was some Max Plant highlights there. Hope you guys enjoyed that. The next prospect we are showcasing here tonight is Jesse Kiskinen. This is more just some of his play. He doesn't, not a lot of goals in this one, but he does showcase how he finds himself open, his speed, his release. So this is Jesse Kiskinen. Not a lot of English as well. This one was a nice shootout move. It doesn't go in, but I thought it was nice move. He almost tucked it 5-hole. And yes, yeah, he wears the gold helmet. He's number 88. Plays a lot of trying to think on how what his play style's like. This is where he gets a goal here. Just a nice Johnny on the spot. Yeah, he's normally wearing the gold helmet, which means I believe he's their leading scorer, and that's why they wear the gold helmet in that league. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's why.
Ei siinä sen ihmeellisempi kuin tuolta päädystä peli keskimiehelle, siitä laukaus ja sen jälkeen se on tuota taistelua. Sinne se jää Pavlatin suojiin ja sieltä hakataan putoa.
Taps the puck in.
Sen näkee, käy laittamassa siitä sisään.
No one even knows he's there. And there he is, tapping the puck in to make it a goal in the game. I don't know what the score was at that time, but a good goal there. There he is with control of the puck. This is kind of just some more highlights of just his game here. There's forecheck there. Finds his teammate. Gets a shot on net. This next clip. He's going to skate in. Trying hard to the net. Get a shot on net there. Like how he goes hard to the net. Not scared to get to the dirty areas. Almost gets the goal there. Just a nice defensive play by the defenseman. Nice pass there, looking for the open teammate. I believe this is a power play. Oh, new clip now. So these arrows and boxes are courtesy of Let's Go Red Wings prospects. But I appreciate that he did it. Kind of shows the game. Almost scores there, gets robbed. The gold helmet's kind of a cool touch, eh? Gold helmet. Nice pass to the center. Almost gets an assist there. Seems to make the nice little silky passes. Nice play there. Here's his nice little forecheck. Makes the defender pass the puck. Yeah, so I was just doing, so this is all clips from the month of December. So for Jesse's month of December, he hasn't scored much so far. So hopefully throughout the season here, I'll be able to come back to Jesse in a couple months or a month, and we can have some goals. Beautiful pass there, though, finding his teammate. This one's kind of just showcasing how Jesse finds the opening lanes, his shot, release, his vision with the puck. I've noticed he's always open, he's always ready. He's got that stick in the air, he's ready for that one-timer. He's got some good speed, like many kids in Europe. All right, nope, you guys aren't seeing that yet. All right, so that was Jesse Kiskinen. For those of you that follow the Finnish prospects. Now this last prospect I have here for you guys today is a prospect that if you like grit, a player that isn't afraid to throw a hit, but also has really good hands and scoring abilities and plays kind of similar to Thomas Holmstrom. This is a prospect that you might want to start keeping your eyes on, and his name is Eddie Genberg. So be ready for these Eddie Genberg highlights. I might have skipped back a little too far. All right, here we go. I show this hit multiple times. Big hit leading up, crushes the defender, puts him on his butt. Right here, another hit, 2 defenders go down, and then he throws another hit leading there. No sound for this for a couple clips though as well. And this is him in front of the net, screening the goaltender and just moving out of the way last second and allowing the puck to go by. But that's the Holmstrom style I was talking about. You're going to see multiple clips of him parking himself right in front of the goalie. Here's a different angle of that hit from earlier. Nice forecheck there. Dumps the defenseman, and they have to keep their eyes up when he is out on the ice. Here he is battling in front of the net. Wins the puck battle, gets it to the defenseman, goes right back to the net, right to his office, ready for the screen, tips it just wide, right in front of the office again, right in front of the net again. Big screen, ready, keeps his stick down, wants the pass, isn't afraid to take cross checks and battle. Here he is here, nice hands, finds his defender, almost gets an assist. Here's him in the defensive zone. He's going to dummy this guy to the ground. Nice hit there. Now here's a big hit here behind the net. Oh. He isn't afraid to hit, and he isn't afraid to be in front of the net. And he's got some decent speed and hands. Almost finds his teammate there on the back door. But his teammate just wasn't quite ready for the pass. Here he is in the offensive zone again. Nice tip there. Wins the puck battle. Finds the pass out front. Good scoring chance. Good defensive stick causes a turnover. There it is there. Nice chip of the puck, and it leads to a breakaway. That all started by Genberg. Nice play there. There he is in front of the net. So you get the power play going. Throw Genberg in front of that net. Got Pachelnikov wiring one-timers while Plant's feeding him passes. It's a pretty good future power play unit right there. Sandine Pellikka running it. Getting me excited. He's kind of like Kiskinen too. Doesn't find the back of the net as much, but he loves to throw the hits. Good shot there. Gemberg's a good prospect. You'll be surprised. Remember his name. He does all the right things right now. Right here, watch this replay. He is like so close to scoring here. It is like that close. And then he takes a hit there because he threw the puck in the net. A little bit of a rat to his game too. Right here, puck's loose. There's his stick, but it just gets tied up. So he decides, you know what? There's the puck. I'm gonna toss it in the net, and then they attack him for it. Love to see it. Here's a goal. Little 5-hole snipe. Love to see it. That's what I'm saying. A lot of Red Wing fans are talking about how we're soft and we got no grit to our game. Here's a prospect with a ton of it.
Målet den här säsongen för Genborg som inte tvekar när läget ges. Men
Genberg is the final prospect of the highlight reel for today. This video was about 15 minutes long, I believe. Yeah, start of the second period is about to start. How much time do we have left in the video here? Look at that. Perfect timing. As the last highlight here, a crunching hit behind the net one more time. Boom. As we are back here. That basically took up the entire first intermission. Hope you guys enjoyed that prospect feature. This box is going to go away in a couple seconds. There we go. Everything should start popping up. I'm not too sure about that. He could be. It all depends on the decisions that the management make. He'll be at the training camp, I believe, like the prospect showcase and all that they always do after the draft. He should be there where they unfortunately didn't do it this year, but I got to the second period has started. I just got to exit out of what I was doing over here. And then I'll get the scoreboard going back up for everybody. Oops. I accidentally reset the entire score, so I'm going to have to put the scores back up. It is not 0-0. It is 1-0. Excuse your ears for a minute. There we go. Those are loud. 1931 remained here. The second period is just starting. Ignore the goal horns. My score clock reset after I came back from the intermission. Patrick Kane is out on the ice, stick handling away here. So what did everybody think of that intermission prospect idea? Is that something that you guys are interested in, or should I just a couple other ideas? Just something I thought about doing instead of just watching commercials. Gives you guys something to watch. I'll try and find different highlights, different prospects. What was the Russian kid getting a lot of hype? He might be here sooner or later, if not traded. That's Dmitry Bachelnikov. Perfect. So that I am like 92% done a Dmitry Bachelnikov video. That's why I didn't post him in the highlights, because I have a breakdown of his game, like kind of like how they were boxed around, but I've slowed it down a lot. Showcased why he's going to be a special player, I think. Oh, did it? Sweet. Well, appreciate everybody tuning in. Welcome to the stream. If you're new here, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We go live almost every Red Wings game that we can. Hang out, show some highlights, trivia, hot takes, trade talks, whatever you want to talk about. As the Red Wings are up 2-0 here. $17.50 remain here in the second period. With the Flames opening up the second period, actually, I just realized the shots are now 9-7 in favor of the Flames. But Gibson with the save, making his 10th save now of the period. Oh, Marco Kasper is headed to the box. Number 92. Looks like he's getting a little slashing penalty, so Marco Kasper. The Flames are headed to the power play. Face-off won by the Flames. Kadri throws it to the point, but nobody is there. And it is offside, but Anderson is arguing it is not offside. According to them, it is really close. Face off now. Out on the ice for the Red Wings, Andrew Kopp, Ben Sherratt, and JT Compher. And the defenseman out is just a little too far back to see. That is Travis Hamonic, who cannot get the puck out of the zone. Fans on the puck out. Compher trying to block the puck. That one just missed the net. But Andrew Kopp manages to get the puck out. Yeah, I have trivia. I have 2 NHL players that played for the Red Wings that you guys can guess based off 2 questions. It's only 2 questions, and you have to try and figure out based off just 2 questions what player I am talking about. Obviously, I'm going to try and give you some help with the question. I'm not just going to say they're a goalie that played for the Red Wings and then you guys have to try and guess. But I think it'd be pretty fun. Leave some... I picked 2 players that I think we all know and remember but aren't going to... You're going to be like, oh yeah, I remember that guy. Yeah, I'd have to look up. I think we have at least one. But then I don't know, because I know that there's a weird stat that like we haven't scored one in a really, really long time. Alright, cool. We can give that a go. 104 remaining here on the penalty to Andrew Kopp. Or not Andrew Kopp, Marco Kasper. One-timer by Kadri just goes wide. And the Red Wings dump the puck out. 50 seconds remain on the power play. The Flames get the puck behind their own net. Anderson picking up the puck. Trying to find a play as he gives the puck to Zary. He tries to dump it in, but a nice stand there at the blue line by Emmett Finney. Knocking the puck down. But the play is offside. With 37 seconds remaining here on the power play for the Flames. Good job by Emmett Finney. Good defensive stick as he gets some PK time here. The 7th rounder doing it all. As I believe he just got it. He just milked a penalty. And look at that. Emmett Finney. 2 big plays in a row. First knocks the puck down to create this face-off. And off the face-off, Coleman reaches in, gets the skate. Finney goes down. And look at that. We got some 4-on-4 hockey for a little bit. And then the Red Wings are headed to the power play. Great job by the kid. Coleman can't believe it, but that is a trip. 2 minutes for tripping. As we got 4-on-4. 16:09 remaining here in the second, with the Flames starting to find their legs. 11 shots in favor now over the Red Wings, but the Red Wings have the 2-0 lead. The Flames win the draw in the defensive zone, and now out comes the Flames. Kadri dumps the puck in. They went to play it to the point, but nobody was there. 17 seconds remain, 4-on-4, and then the Red Wings head to a power play. Seven seconds. Casper standing, getting ready to exit the box. He's looking to the bench. Now on comes Larkin. And we're going to continue playing 4-on-4 here as Dylan Larkin trips up the Flames player. And so much for that power play, as it will remain 4-on-4 here. As Kadri gets tripped up. Larkin knows right away, head in the air. And there goes the excitement of the power play. Appreciate everybody hanging out here today. This Wednesday night hockey here. The Red Wings on the road trip. My score clock's glitching. .122 remaining on the 4-on-4. Red Wings have control of the puck. DeBrincat walking over the red line and into the Red Wings offensive zone. Finds the puck now to Simon Edvinsson, who then gives it to Seider. Big shot there. That was actually a hard shot by Seider. The Flames goalie had to fight that one away. Now the Flames on the other side. They get a scoring chance as they walk in. Who's Uyghur? He can't find a shot though, as he can't get a handle on it. Kuznetsov. Back to Uyghur. Uyghur walking in. Still can't seem to find the handle. And now he turns it over to DeBrincat, who finds Comfer. Comfer was looking for a pass, but no one's there as they go for a line change. So he skates it in and dumps it around the boards. Picking it up is Raymond. Raymond gets hit, but he finds Comfer behind the net. Now Raymond has the puck. 4-on-4 for 25 more seconds. And then the Flames will have a little bit of a power play. Sherratt dumps the puck around the boards. Patrick Kane picks it up. 4-on-4. Kane dancing around. Kane tried to find Raymond, but it just gets picked off. 10 seconds remain here. 4-on-4. Kane now. Puck keeps finding his stick. He's going to go for a change. Sherratt sees that the man is out. Nice little tap play there, as Kane wasn't going to the bench. Psyched everybody out. They almost had that little play work there. That was kind of cool. A little slap pass that made it look like he was going, and then a nice little tip pass. Big save there. Kane just waiting for Raymond to get around the net, but good stick there by Zary as it takes away the scoring chance. 31 seconds now for the Flames on the power play, but the face-off is in the Flames zone. As Kopp is out there with Rasmussen, Johansson. I believe that is Travis Hamonic. It is. So the PK now out on the ice for the Red Wings. Kopp loses his stick. 13:52 remain here as they dump the puck into the zone. Short power play here for the Flames, down 2-0. Coronado trying to find Kadri, but a good stick there by Rasmussen tips it to center. Zary walks in. Big save there by Gibson as the power play ends. Gibson looking sharp, making his 11th save of the game. Larkin stumbles coming out of the box. Coronado now. Kadri dancing. Finds Coronado. Big save there by Gibson off the one-timer by Coronado. Gibson, huge save. Flames keep the puck in the zone. Shot tipped. I believe A piece there by Gibson. Flames creating pressure here. This has been all Flames mostly in the second period as they now outshoot the Red Wings 13-8 after not having a shot almost 10 minutes through the first period. Klapka enters the zone, but he misses the puck and it comes all the way out. But it just keeps finding the Flames players, but they skate it far enough for the Red Wings to get a change. On comes Patrick Kane and Alex DeBrincat. This line has the scoring in the game as Patrick Kane now, one-on-one, walking in, wrist shot, stopped there by the goaltender. This line is buzzing. DeBrincat now, DeBrincat scores, and this line continues to shine. DeBrincat's second goal of the game. Beautiful pass by Andrew Kopp, and it is 3-0 Detroit. What a goal. Beautiful play. Let's go. Let's go. Drop some cat emojis in the chat if you know how. As Alex DeBrincat is hot right now. Beautiful pass by Andrew Kopp. This line right now is on fire. All 3 goals come straight from this line. +3. DeBrincat, 2 goals and an assist. Patrick Kane, I believe, has 3 assists. Andrew Kopp looking great. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. As the Flames were starting to create the pressure there, but the Red Wings are able to find the back of the net and deflate the momentum the Flames had. As DeBrincat stays hot, trying to show USA. Breakaway now for JVR, looking for his 5th in a row. Big save there by the goaltender. JVR was trying to pot another one. So the Red Wings are creating many scoring chances in this game. JVR turns the puck over. Centering pass. Rasmussen can't get control. Weegar tries to dump the puck in. Beautiful block there by Simon Edvinsson. Save there by Gibson off of a bounce pass. That one was hard to handle. Zari now tries to cross ice pass. No one there. Beautiful point shot by Anderson. And Gibson saves it into the corner. His 14th save of the game. So we head to a commercial break now. The Red Wings are up 3-0 as Alex DeBrincat gets another one as the Cat is hot, trying to show USA Olympic team that he is the player to bring to USA. Patrick Kane trying to show USA as well. He's got what it takes. Appreciate you. Roll the ball there. Appreciate you, Black Swan, Jake. Appreciate you guys putting the cats in the chat. Love to see it there, Wingnut. Let's go, let's go. It's going to be a new thing here. Got some emojis for players. Drop them in the chat. If you don't, drop an octopus. The vibes are high as the Red Wings keep scoring here. Appreciate everybody hanging out on this Wednesday. Hope you guys are having a great night so far, just like the Red Wings are. Alex DeBrincat on pace for 50 goals this season. What about that? What about that? What's up, Jambi? How you doing, man? No problem at all. Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, no problem. Trying to figure out just if you comment like a link or something, an email, whatever, on one of my videos or something, or even this stream when it's uploaded, I'll get in contact with you for sure. Appreciate you reaching out, man. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Drew, just seeing your comment now there. Cat needs to be on Team USA. Who's he knocking out? Good question. I'll leave that up to the USA management staff. But DeBrincat needs to be on that roster. 73 shot blocks for Ben Sherratt this year. contract year. Benny's trying to feed the family after the season is done. Get that bank. As the Flames now have a chance. Kadri just missing the one-timer. Farabee gets blocked. Big save there by Gibson. Flashing the leather on Kadri. 11:09 remaining here. Try and get the time back to track here now. The Flames getting scoring chances, but right now John Gibson is there with the answer. Okay, sounds good. Not sure YouTube allows emails and comments, but I'll find a way. Oh, do they? Okay. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I do have a Discord. Yep. I haven't used it in a while, but I believe it's linked somewhere. If not, yeah, I do. Just give me one moment and I'll find it out for you here. Uno momento. Larkin now. Larkin busting in. 2-on-1 with Finney. Larkin walking in. Larkin scores! Dylan Larkin. And it is 4-0. Detroit in the second period. The captain lights the lamp. We're talking about USA Olympic team. And Dylan Larkin says, you guys remember me? I'm already on the team. But here's a goal for you guys to talk about. As he gets the puck in the defensive zone. Raymond with the stick check. Gets the puck to center ice. Larkin turns on the Jets. Looks off Finney. Snipes it over the blocker. And it is 4-0 Detroit. How about that? How about that? Put your Chiefs in the chat. Put the C's in the chat if you can't do the emoji. That's my captain. Now Uyghur with the shot, Gibson with the glove save. I'm trying to get Discord going for you there, but a lot of exciting things is going on right now. Look at that. Appreciate everybody tuning in. As the Red Wings are on fire. The Flames are the Flames, but no, the Red Wings are on fire. Up 4-0. On their 12th shot of the game. Let's keep it going here in Calgary. Caught behind the net. And it looks like he's getting a penalty. As the ref's arm goes in the air. And the refs are trying to put the Flames back in the game. As Andrew Kopp takes a penalty. Jambi, if you hit the subscribe button, what I'll do is I will, after this stream's done, because it's being a hard time for me right now, but after the stream's done, I'll make a community post of my Discord, and I'll leave a link to it, and then you can hit me up there. I just have to do a couple things there, and then I'll get it going for you. But just stay tuned on the community posts after the game, and I'll have my Discord up. 2-on-1 now. Short-handed. Larkin. Tried to feed the pass this time instead of shoot. Should have stayed selfish. Tried to go to Rasmussen. A short-handed. The Red Wings get the scoring chance. How about that? Appreciate the emojis in the chat. Let's keep it going. You should have the Discord, Mike. It's the Discord I made like 7 months ago. I just haven't used it. I made it last year during the Grand Rapids Griffins playoffs because I was going to host like watch-alongs and stuff, but then they got swept. Big save by Gibson. The puck is loose and Sherrod is there and dumps the puck out. 52 seconds remain here on the Flames power play. Big save there by Gibson. Commentator saying the puck didn't get to Gibson. I think it did. As the Flames walk into the zone with 38 seconds remaining on their power play. 0 for 1 so far. Uyghur passes it to the D partner. Big save there by Gibson. Casper trying to get to the puck. He can't. Big hit there, though, by Simon. The Flames working the puck around in the offensive zone. Backlund finding it. Zary. Uyghur. One-timer by Sharon Govich, and a beautiful block there by Simon Edmondson. Big old Simon with the block. There's like 8 minutes left, not 11. Ignore the score clock for most of this time. It's more just so I can keep the score on the screen. Yeah, I believe I do have one there, Mikey. I just haven't showcased it. And no problem, Jambi. I appreciate you reaching out and tuning in on the stream. "14 seconds remain here on the penalty to Andrew Kopp. The Red Wings dump the puck out, and that should do it for the penalty. So Red Wings stay perfect on the PK. And I believe they're perfect on the road trip, if my brain remembers correctly. I believe we have yet to allow a power play goal. I could be wrong. The Columbus game is the only game that I may be wrong about that about. 8:04 remaining as we are back to even strength. Oops. Big save again by Gibson. Doing a really good job right now at block. Hitting the puck right out of play. Getting them whistles. No rebounds for no players. Just pucks on net. Get the puck out. As the captain, Larkin, buries it. It's going to be a big game tomorrow. Big game. Got Connor McDavid and the Oilers. Jake Wallman, former Red Wing. Think we'll be okay. Oilers D has been awful. Yeah, that I think they won the game still, but that turnover that Bouchard had was brutal against Buffalo. 2 points tonight. Tomorrow doesn't matter much. Schedule loss. Is Wallman hurt again? Damn. I know he came back and then he hit that like celly where he like danced and everyone was like, "Oh." It wasn't as cool as his gritty cellies that he did with us, but I thought I seen that he was back, but he probably got injured again. I'm waiting for it'll happen. Whenever Wallman finally pots one against Detroit, he's doing some sort of dance move. So we are here in the second period. It's been all Detroit. Scoring started off with Kane finding DeBrincat, then DeBrincat finding ASP. Then Kopp finding DeBrincat. Captain Larkin on the breakaway. 4-0 here. Make sure you leave a like. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't, if you're new here. Not only do we go live every Red Wings game, but there's content as well uploaded to the channel. It's a good time. So you can see in the chat, the community is a bunch of beauties. Best fans in hockey are Red Wing fans. We all know that. As Casper walking in, tries to dance through. Good play there by Marco Casper as the Red Wings' fourth line creating chances. Soderblom along the boards, using that big body. Finds the point now. Sandin Pellikka. Sherratt. Red Wings with the puck. Sherratt shoots and block. Breakaway now for the Flames. But he's slow. Whoever that player was slow. If you can't outskate Sherratt, you are slow. End of his shift, the guy says. I don't know about that. Casper behind his own net. Feeding it to Sandine Pelika, who's going to dump the puck out now. Danielson bats the puck down. Coronado, though, is there to pick it up, and he fires a shot on net. Gibson with the big save. The rebound's there, but it's cleared out by the Red Wings. They're going to ice the puck. Nope, no icing, actually. The puck just slowed down. The snow from the end of the period slowed that puck down enough. But the Flames now in the Red Wings zone as Kadri trying to get the Flames on the board here. But Gibson standing strong. Another save, his 20th of the game, as JVR bats the puck to center ice. The Flames starting to find their legs again after allowing that fourth goal. But they ice the puck. Hey, Angel, let's go Detroit. Just seeing your comment now. Let's go, let's go. Gibson is a monster right now. Roll the ball. Saw it. McDavid only registered a 2-year deal. If Edmonton doesn't have a contract next year, he's walking. Oh, yeah. If Edmonton doesn't improve, like, a bunch of stuff, he's gone. And it's going to be tough for them. Oh, puck in the crease. Red Wings almost score again, trying to get their fifth. As the first line's back out for the Red Wings. Sider dumps the puck into the zone. Finney's trying to get in there. Snetsov throws the puck around. The Flames get the puck out. Good defensive stick there. Now back the other way. Larkin. Nice pass there, but it's off a skate and into the corner where the Flames pick it up. Right now it's a lot of skate in, dump it in, retrieve, back the other way, dump it in, retrieve. Not a lot going on here. Backlund dumps the puck in. Gets it himself, finds the point. That's Anderson off a stick, and he is frustrated as Finney. Beautiful defensive stick, playing well. Emmett Finney looking good. As the Red Wings are up 4-0 with 5:20 remaining here in the second period. What's up, T-Master? Welcome to the stream. Sticks in lanes. I agree. Detroit has vibes. McDavid's vibe player. I think McDavid would stay in Canada. I think he'd go to another Canadian team if he did end up leaving Edmonton. Could be wrong, though. Yeah, we missed out on Gretzky because of his dad. Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, I just read the rest of your message, yeah. Frickin' Gretzky's dad. Oh, the Detroit already has a number 9. Why don't you go somewhere where you can create your own legacy? Gordy's already have a legacy there. No. Why don't you come to Detroit and win more cups? Wasn't it something like that? Is it like he wanted to go to Detroit and his dad told him like Gordy already has a legacy built here and he should go build his own legacy somewhere? And then the whole reason why he wears 99 was because Gordy wore 9, and so he figured he'd just add another 9. That'd be crazy, Drew. We're dreaming big now. You talk about Hughes, and then now we're talking about McDavid? We are dreaming big here on Wednesday with the Red Wings up 4-0. The vibes are so high. We're talking about McDavid to Detroit. Love to see it. Potential chance here as the Red Wings top line in this game is out, as the DeBrincat line is back out on the ice with Kopp and Kane as they skate into the offensive zone. DeBrincat looking for a hat trick in this game. DeBrincat hat trick, wouldn't that be nice? Good defensive stick there. The puck is in the corner. DeBrincat trying to get the puck, but he just can't get there. Flames having a chance. Big save there by Gibson. Coronado behind the net, and Gibson gets across, gets the left pad there, and the Red Wings get the puck out. They ice the puck, but they manage to get the puck out. Gibson now 22 saves in the game with 4:34 remaining here in the second period. That is true. That is true. Roll the ball. Gibson with another big save. Where are we watching, Wingnet? Gibson won last 3 starts. Red Wings get the puck out. JVR out on the ice with Rasmussen and Comfer. So Edmondson dumps the puck around. Potential 2-on-1 if JVR can control the puck. I just can't get control of the puck. Sharon Govich is there. Good chance there. Oh, Kadri with a chance. 3:47 remaining here in the second period, but the Red Wings up 4-0. As the fourth line is out now for the Red Wings, Casper picks up the puck. Looking for a breakout pass, he finds Danielson. Just a little too far, and it will be icing as Danielson was looking right and Casper passed it left. By the time he saw it, it was just a little too late. Living in Vegas, man, Drew, that was probably some fun times. Probably got some good memories, good stories. .329 remain here. Another icing of the puck. Appreciate everybody hanging out here tonight on this Wednesday night hockey. The Red Wings and the Flames. The fourth line still out on the ice. Nate Danielson getting ready to take the defensive zone draw. Up against, I believe that is Morgan Frost. Morgan Frost wins the draw, and the Flames take control of the puck. Coronado with a shot. Gibson makes the save off his mask. Adjusts his mask. Seems to be okay. Big save there by Gibson. Now Casper with a shot. Big save there. Really wanted that one to go in for Casper. Good chance there. So the ref is now checking on Gibson. Gibson's headed to the bench now. Hopefully it's just a quick mask repair and he's not coming out for any sort of dizziness or anything like that. As Coronado turns from the point, wires a hard wrister on net. Gibson doesn't really see it till last second. Uses his head to make the save. Starts shaking his mask. Yeah, looks like he's just swapping masks here. Hopefully. Oh, no, he's asking to fix the strap. Oh. Something's going on with Gibson. Can't read lips very well. Something to do with a headband, I believe. So Gibson is now wearing what he wears when he wears his Centennial Classic jersey. So he does wear this helmet throughout the regular season. So it is not a brand new helmet. He does wear this helmet. However, this is not the helmet that he has been wearing on his hot streak. So hopefully, goalies aren't so superstitious that the mask will not change how he has played here in this game. 3:06 remain here. Red Wings win the draw. Finney along the boards. Finney walking in. Finney, beautiful cross pass. Just couldn't get there was Larkin. Finney, though, showcasing his beautiful puck handling skills and his speed. As Finney behind the net now. Larkin picks up the puck. Larkin looking for a play. Just couldn't find it. The Flames now pick up the puck and try and get it out. They will. But it'll be too far, and Hamonic will find Finney, who easily finds Johansson, and he skates it now, end to end. Beautiful skating by Johansson. Larkin finds Finney with a shot. Beautiful save there by the goaltender. Good shift here by the first line of the Red Wings, as Finney gets a couple chances. But the shots this period are 15-7 in favor of the Flames. However, the Red Wings are up 4-0 here in the second, with DeBrincat finding the back of the net twice, Axel Sandin Pellikka scoring, and even the captain, Dylan Larkin, also finding the back of the net. As Larkin finds Finney, Finney tries to go 5-hole, and the Flames goalie just shuts it just in time. .2:14 remain here in the second period. We got DeBrincat out on the ice with Kopp and Kane. The line has been buzzing tonight. DeBrincat is looking for a hat trick. It's almost all of this game, it seems the puck has been in the offensive zone when this line is out on the ice. As I say that, they bring the puck into the defensive zone. Gibson kind of made an awkward save there, but he still manages to make the save. 1:39 remaining, with the Flames having a little bit of momentum here late in the period. I believe that's Ball finding Weecher. Good stick out by the Red Wings, and they're managing to change. Good period here by the Red Wings. Griffins with another win. They are absolutely dominating. One of the best starts in AHL history, I believe. Shot goes wide. 1 minute remaining here in the second period, with the Flames with the puck in the Red Wings zone. Sider picks the puck up and he tries to throw it around the net. No one is there though, but JVR manages to get the puck. Johansson skates the puck out, where he finds Rasmussen along the boards, but he just can't get control of the puck. And the Flames have control again as they skate it in with 27 seconds remaining, trying to find the back of the net before the end of the period. Red Wings caught out on the ice. Sider playing defense up high. Flames cycling the puck. There's a little bit of period left. Big save there by Gibson. 6 seconds remain. Slow to get up is Farabee. Another big save by Gibson. He makes 23 saves so far in this game, as the Red Wings walk in to the second intermission up 4-0. What a period for the Red Wings there. Shout out to the Red Wings for that amazing period. Oh, that's cool. Nice little Toledo representative. Kosa is a beast. Can't wait to see what he's got in store in the NHL when he gets called up. Yeah, I agree. That was besides the goals by the Red Wings, it was a pretty big Flames period there. Big saves by Gibson kept them off the board. Think Dan Watson gets an NHL coaching job soon? Well deserved. Oh, really? You got to meet Kosa? Nice, nice. Did you get an autograph or anything? That's cool. Yeah, they're shutting him down. They're just having a hard time shutting him down in the neutral zone. But they're doing a good job shutting him down in the defensive zone. Flames are coming in with speed right now. Do. Skylander plays good for the Walleye too. I believe. The only game I saw in Toledo, the Walleye scored 16 goals and had... Damn! That's a game to go to right there. Holy. 16 goals? That's crazy. I really hope you didn't have a bet before like the game, like you guys had to, you know, take a shot or something every time someone scored. You would have been stumbling all over the place. See if I can get this going. Some audio might play for a second. I'm trying to test something here. Yeah, I have guessed the player going. I'm going to throw on a quick little video while we're doing that. Because it's just a question, and then you guys have to guess. But no using Google. Because if you use Google, then it's easy. But I'll pull up the first player here. All right. So player number 1. This player may have only scored just 12 goals during the 2012-13 lockout season. But the goals this player scored were ones to remember, including an important playoff overtime goal against the Anaheim Ducks. Which player am I?
Playing against players you've grown up watching.
I will repeat the question.
But it's a lot of fun.
Again, this audio will turn off in a second. I'm trying to...
NHL,
there we go. It is not Darren Helm. Not Darren Helm. Again, for those who missed it, this player may have only scored just 12 goals during the 2012-13 lockout season, but the goals this player scored were ones to remember, including an important playoff overtime goal against the Anaheim Ducks. Did you hear that, wingman or wingnut? Not Riley Sheahan. Good guess, good guess. Let me know if you heard the question, wingnut, and I'll repeat it one more time. Not Dan Cleary. I like that I'm stumping you guys with this. Not a quick, easy one. Is not Dan Cleary. Nope, not Draper. Is not Franzen. A second clue. Let me see. Without giving it away. Let me see here. Without giving it away. I feel like if I said the handedness. This player shoots right-handed. Right-handed. This is a right-handed shooter. You can do it. Think back. 2012-13 playoffs. Round 1. Anaheim Ducks. Overtime. Joe Louis Arena. Who scores the overtime goal in a game? You guys don't remember this player? Come on. He only played 1 year for the Red Wings, I believe, before dipping. I'll give you one more hint. He wore number 24 for the Red Wings. 2-4. I even got a picture of the goal ready to show you guys. If you don't remember. 2012-13 lockout season. Scored 12 goals, but scored some important goals. Especially Black Swan. Black Swan has got the answer correct with Damian Brunner as the correct answer. Here it is. Damian Brunner lifts the Red Wings in overtime. Do we remember Damian Brunner or what? Remember his sick goals he would score? That breakaway in the shootout, the Datsuk slide goal that he would score. He scored some nasty goals that season, and then he wanted like so much money that he decided to no longer play for the Red Wings. Played 1 year with the Devils before leaving the NHL for good. Damian Brunner, Red Wings legend. Stumped you guys with that one. I love it. All right, I got one more question for you guys. Let me know when you are ready for this goal. I will go back to here so that I'll pull them up for when you guys get it right. Yeah, he went to New Jersey. That was good. I didn't want to pick a player that like you guys would understand. I felt like the trivia was so easy. I think this next player might stump you guys too, to be honest with you. Whenever you're ready, I'll read the question. So this next player, the second player, we have two players to guess today. The first player was Damian Brunner. Black Swan got the question right. Now, for the second question here. I once played so well during the regular season, even recording 2 shutouts, that the Red Wings head coach had no choice and gave me the start in one of the biggest outdoor games of the 2010s. And I even made a huge breakaway save in overtime. Which goalie am I? That was a bit of a longer one, so I can repeat it if you did not quite hear that one. I left the year out for a reason, based on I feel this one would be easy. You Google the year, you look at the goalies, you'll know right away which the goalies are. So I left the goalies out, but it's the 2010s era. So between the 2010-2011 season to the 2019-20 season. So think back to how many outdoor games the Red Wings played in, and which goalie this might be. Again, I will repeat the question. I once played so well during the regular season, I even recorded 2 shutouts. That Red Wings head coach had no choice and gave me the start in one of the biggest outdoor games of the 2010s. And I even made a huge breakaway save in overtime. Which goalie am I? It is not Ty Conklin. Not Ty Conklin. Good try on the Ty Conklin guess, but that it is not Ty Conklin. Again, the question. I once played so well during the regular season that I even recorded 2 shutouts. That Red Wings head coach had no choice and gave me the start. It is not Mrazek. He beat out Mrazek for the starting position in this game, though. So that is your second hint. This goalie beat out Peter Mrazek to get the start for this particular game that I am talking about. That was a big deal at the time. I believe this goalie was just called up for an injury. Wasn't even meant to be like a important piece, but then it started playing decent. Had no choice but to not Gustafson, not McDonald. I'll type his name in here. You guys are going to be like, what? It was not Howard. Not Jimmy Howard. Goaltender also played games for the Grand Rapids Griffins as well. Was not Pickard. It was not Pickard. Goaltender wore number 31 between the pipes. 31. Very good guess on Jake Patterson. Very, very good guess. But that is not true. See if anybody can get the right answer here before the third period starts. I once played so well during the regular season, even recording 2 shutouts, that Detroit Red Wings head coach had no choice but to give me the start in an important outdoor game during the 2010s. Black Swan goes 2 for 2. It is Jared Coro. You guys remember the Centennial Classic in 2017? When Jared Coro beat out Peter Mrazek to get the start and the Red Wings lose in overtime to the Toronto Maple Leafs? Jared Coro was the starting goaltender that game, beating out Peter Mrazek, who was playing lights out before that. But due to some frustrations, Jeff Blashill had no choice but to give Jared Coro the start, where he went on to go not to do well for the Red Wings after that, to be honest with you. I believe he He dipped out not too long after that. But those were the 2 questions of the day. I'm glad I was able to stump you guys with some harder questions. That dude is very goofy looking, I agree. Pulling up his stats here. See what he's got. Yeah, in 2016-17, he played 14 games, went 5-4-3, and had 2 shutouts during those games. And the Red Wings ended up playing him that year in the Centennial Classic. Then he went on to play 7 games the following season and didn't win a single game, going 0-5-1. Jeez. Before playing 3 seasons in the AHL where he retired playing in Austria. Jared Coro, Red Wings legend. Once was the goaltender that started an outdoor game for the Red Wings. Appreciate all you guys for participating in that. I might have blocked out the black. I don't blame you. Nothing was more frustrating than his get pucks deep. Although he's doing some good things with Bedard in Chicago right now. Isn't it great, Red Wings good? Isn't it great? Nice 4-0 lead here. We still got a whole period of hockey left to watch. The vibes are high. It will be. We definitely need playoff hockey back. I agree. I want to see what Little Caesars Arena looks like with some playoff hockey. Yeah. Keep it going here. Hopefully Gibson's mask is fixed. Get the 3rd period here. As the 3rd period is about to start. Listen to what Hughes said.
They've done a good job through the draft, and you see that coming to fruition now. But
good job through the draft. See it coming to fruition now. Come join that, Quinn. Come join. Players drafted by Steve Eisman playing tonight: Nate Danielson, Seb Dean Pellica, Finney, Casper, Edvinson, Raymond, Sider, Johansson, Soderblom. Look at all them Yzerman draft picks. The Yzer plan coming to effect the way he visioned through the draft, through patience. And it is starting to pay off for the Red Wings. So the puck is down for the 3rd period. Appreciate everybody who participated in that little Guess the Red Wing. Damian Brunner and Jared Coro. 2 Red Wing legends. The Flames were 5-0-1 on home ice heading into tonight's game. Big hit there along the boards. That gets the puck out for the Red Wings. A little bit physical here in the opening minute. Ooh, a Soderblom fight. I think he's got the mitts to throw the hands. No Ed to start the 3rd. Uh-oh. He took that block shot late.